creation software in 2023. There used to be a very high entry hurdle to the field of game creation. It took a lot of time, money, and sophisticated programming abilities to break into the market and publish your own game. Making it on your own was nearly impossible since AAA game studio behemoths tightly controlled the resources required for 3D game creation software. Thankfully, the environment for game production has drastically changed recently. Even if a user has no prior programming skills, they now have the power thanks to the increased accessibility of 3D game creation software. Since many of these resources are free, anyone with a game idea can now enter the market. We will discuss the most popular 3D game creation software in this article and assist you in selecting the appropriate tools for your upcoming game project. What is 3D game creation software? The entire toolkit for creating video games is included in 3D game creation software. It's important to keep in mind that creating video games is a difficult process that combines many different academic fields, including but not limited to computer science, creative writing, and graphic design. There isn't a single tool that can handle it all, and an entirely different set of game design tools can be required depending on the specifics of your project. The software used most frequently for game design includes instruments for documenting game design, software for organizing and managing projects, storytelling techniques and world-building game engines for 2D and 3D design, software for characters, tools for animation and modeling, a program that edits audio along with these multi-purpose tools. A growing number of extremely specialized game creation tools are developed annually. Making a graphic novel that is interactive? For that, there is an app. Want to create a 2D JRPG game? Here is a tool created specifically for that use. For your game, do you want to generate immersive sound effects? Guess what, though? This post won't be able to cover every game design software option, but this handpicked selection should give you a solid understanding of the most often used programs. Explore the 5 best 3D game creation software in 2023. 1. GameMaker Studio 2. The well-liked no-code 3D game creation software is GameMaker Studio 2, which is suitable for both amateur and expert game creators. It's great software for beginning game designers, but even seasoned game designers can appreciate how quickly games can be prototyped using it. One of the top platforms for creating 2D games is GameMaker, which is also a solid platform for 3D games. With tools for coding, sound, logic, level design, and compilation, it offers a full-stack approach to game design. The easy-to-use visual scripting interface in GameMaker will also appeal to those who find learning computer languages intimidating. To create whatever game you want, just choose actions and events from their vast built-in library. If you do have some programming experience, it will be helpful and provide you with the ability to add more adjustments. While GameMaker's commercial versions give complete export to Windows, Mac, HTML5, iOS, Android, and other platforms, the free version only allows you to publish your game to Windows with a watermark. 2. Godot. Given that it is fully free and open source under the MIT license, Godot is a fantastic 3D game creation software for anyone just getting started. Godot is one of the most beginner-friendly 3D game creation software available. However, there is a little learning curve. Godot is a fantastic option if you want to create a 2D game. It also has a respectable 3D engine. However, if you want to construct a complicated 3D game, you might select Unity or Unreal Engine instead because they perform better. Godot is open source. Thus, if you have enough C++ knowledge, you can customize and optimize it for your particular project. Godot's ability to run natively on Linux is another advantage over other well-liked gaming engines like Unity. 3. Unity, one of the most popular 3D game creation software programs available right now, is called Unity. Valheim, Among Us, Cities, Skylines, Escape from Tarkov, Assassin's Creed, Identity, and other well-known games have all been created utilizing Unity. Independent game developers and designers adore it in particular. With Unity, you can develop 2D and 3D games for almost every platform available, including Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, Oculus Rift, Steam VR, PS4, Wii U, Switch, and more. Unity does necessitate knowledge of coding, in contrast to some of the other programs on this list. Do not worry if you lack programming experience. Unity provides a vast array of tutorials and instructional materials.